Part of that problem, though, is the old bugaboo that you talk about in baseball, bases on balls.
How about that answer? Kirby Campbell leads off the inning for his ball club with a line drive to left center for a base hit.
And it's the one thing Cowan needs. They need base runners.
Runner at first.
You know, they are not wasting any time. Tyler Richardson and Jarrett May warming up.
Foul ball with the runner going. Skied up to the infield. Second baseman drawing a beat on it. Newton hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Cowan plated a couple in the top half and 6 for Shakamak in the bottom thanks to some walks. Sure. Throw down to second base. Nobody there covering. He stole it. The next offering is low a ball. Check of the runner at second. The 1-1. Hit toward the middle. Shortstop John Smith can't quite track it down.
Got to hold him.
Going to hold the runner at third, get the ball to the middle.
First and third, 1 out.
Sherfy has a hit. Pops it out of play to the right side and also bounced out to third for the third out of the fourth inning. The pitch. Throw down to second base. They cut it off. Do they get the runner?
Man,
yes, they do.
And how about Josh Horton? A little rocket. You see it. It's there. It's not even close. Josh Horton, nice play. Good play. Good piece of work, too. Give some credit to Billy Newton. There, makes a good play. Cognizant of where that runner is, no attempt to steal home or to go home.
Little bleeder in front of the plate.
This is trouble.
Horton hops out behind it, guns it down to first place. Great play by the catcher, Jason Horton.
Base, and then comes out of the box on a little swinging bunt, if you will, and makes a great throw to first base. I mean, Josh Horton gets him out of a big inning.
Justin O'Connor hanging around, and he starts this inning much like he started the last one. And as you mentioned earlier, I mean, his body language certainly different. I mean, look how far he fell off the rubber to the first base side. His offerings are a little bit high. He doesn't have quite the same command of his pitches as he did. He finds the strike zone there for a 2-1 count.
Well, clearly, he's tired. He's gone. This is obviously the bottom of the sixth, but to go back, even though he did have trouble finding the plate, put some people on, he had done his job. He got that pop fly to get him out of the inning, which just didn't make the play. So he clearly has been frustrated.
Curveball caught the inside half, even up at 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It was a pretty nice little pitch.
Yep, looked good. The 2-2 hit him.
That hurts. You go 2-2, you go deep in the count, first batter of the inning, and then you hit him.
Now you go back to the top of the order, and John Smith. Smith walked and scored, walked back to the third, and struck out in the first. 6 runs on just 3 hits. We'll have the runner, courtesy runner.
If that holds up, if you're Cowan, you're going to replay. That stat's going to haunt you. I mean, really.
Scott McNabb will go down to first base to spell the catcher.
It's the 6 runs on 3 hits and 1 enormous error.
McNabb takes the lead off of first base. First offering high back to the screen. That'll send McNabb down to second on the wild pitch.
See, and I think they may make a change on the mound soon. Clearly, you're in a situation where you cannot afford to give up any more.
That one's inside, too.
No, I'm not sure.
That got a piece of him, or the guy must have gotten the bat.
Just got the bat. How about that? You try to tell kids, hey, try to get the bat out of the way. Try to protect yourself. Take the bat with you and get it out of the way. Not able to do it.
1-1 to John Smith, the shortstop.
Fortuitous. There you go. There's our
Fortuitous.
word. For Cowan.
That one's high, 2-1.
Yeah, that curveball just had no chance. He's tired, Mark. He's a tired young man.
Pitch count's been up the past couple. 10 batters went to the plate back of the 5th, in which he walked 3. That pitch is high, too. And I think it looks as though from his body language, Camden Parkhurst is hoping that he gets through this batter. And then perhaps a change will be made. The 3-1. That caught the inside corner, and Camden Parkhurst was on his way to the mound.
No, because
he was on his way to the mound.
He really is. I mean, if you catch a glimpse of him, he's just waiting for him to get this. Whatever happens with this batter, I think he's going to make the change.
The 3-2 with a runner at second. Strike three called.
Now what do? You know what? You just leave him. Good piece of pitching. Good piece of pitching on the part of Justin O'Connor. 2 out, runner on second. Now your kids have got to come in and swing some bats.
Timothy Betts. That one had a little pop on it.
He's still got some pop. There's no question. But his curveball really, that's where he's been struggling. If you just go back, keep it down, paint the plate, throw your fastball.
Curveball.
Curveball didn't look bad, but still.
That must have been upstairs a little bit. He reached on a fielder's choice. Yeah. Betts did, and scored back in the 5th and flied out in the 3rd to left and ground out to the first baseman in the 1st inning. A 1-1 count. Checking the runner at second base. That one's high and tight, a ball. And again, Scott McNabb is down at second base. Horton was hit by a pitch. McNabb running for him. Went down to second on a wild pitch. That curveball upstairs a bit as well.
But again, he just can't snap the curveball. I mean, he just, you're high on the release. It's that step. It's that that stride still up in it.
3-1.
Good pitch there.
Count goes full. Pretty big payoff pitch here for Justin O'Connor. Takes a look at second base. Chases the runner back. Shakamak in front, 6-2 in the 1A title game at Victory Field. Swing, bouncing ball to the third baseman. That'll freeze the runner. Throw across the diamond. Got him. And the runner, McNabb, on the throw, moves over to third.
Pretty nice play down at first base now. I mean, give Henderson credit because he had to make the tag to get the out.
So McNabb moves on to third. That'll bring Billy Newton to the plate. Ground out to short, ground out to third, walked and scored to the 5th. Pitch to him, bouncing ball, third base side. Coach Fugers will gather it in, take a look at it, and flip it on back to O'Connor. Boy, I'll tell you what, got to give it to O'Connor. He is battling.
There's no question. It's a gutty kid. There's without a doubt.
Little nubber, back to the pitcher. O'Connor fields it, throws it across the diamond, and he dodges a big bullet there.